what we can see, get eyes out in the battlefield and see and make an assessment from there. Any contact that happens, we want to try and consolidate. We don't want to get split up throughout the mission because I don't want it to get separated. We'll try and operate in a Alpha Bravo cover pattern. Ideally with Alpha covering Bravo because Alpha's got the larger weapons. Depending on where the helicopter is, we can see it from this position, we can't, or make a decision on the fly as to where we're going to go. But we're going to make sure we always have the FUP, and then we're going to next be
question.
Over there.
A quick question,
yeah.
Contingency plan if because the road that cuts in the middle of that road, that's a raised portion. If the crash site is on the southwest side, what would be the point? Are you going to head to the FUP anyway and then assess from there?
Yeah, so we're going to head to the FUP anyway, assess from there. Because we're not going to look first and see on. We're going to head straight to the FUP and make sure everyone's okay. We're then going to move around to position to the south.
Alright, I'm just going to go and tell them that, just while you're doing this.
Yeah, FUP 2. And then, if there's nothing there, we're going to head to 291 and we're just going to...
Where will I get
Alright guys, so let's just quickly look what's going on. So you should be able to see a few markers on the map. Scroll your way down to the objective area to our direct south. You should be able to see our LZ, FUP, and then you should be able to see the blue and green markers. So we're going to move out to the first objective. We're going to land at the LZ. We have to land there, absolutely, that's the assigned area, and then we're going to move towards the format point. That's going to be Bravo taking the lead on that, with Alpha following in the rear. Bravo's going to, obviously that's with the Reese discretion how we get there, but we're going to be following on. Once we're in a position at the format point, that's where you drop anything you don't need. So if you've got backpacks or extra ammo you don't need for this particular firefight, drop it at the format point. We're then going to move out and split into our two separate groups, one heading to the green mark Alpha and then Bravo heading to blue mark. Hopefully by that position we will spot the helicopter and then we will initiate contact after we then condense back into supporting elements. If ship flies crownwards, we're going to push back to the format point. And then we're going to push out from there using those buildings as the main bit of cover. If we don't see the vehicle, the helicopter, we're going to move to FUP 2, which is further south. In FUP 2 we're going to have we're then recondense our troops and then we're going to move over the raised bank to the southwest. But we shouldn't need to worry about that too much yet because hopefully we will just get the contact we need at the first objective. Everyone happy with that? Yeah, Roger. So we're pretty set so far. So Amos and everyone's good. Yeah, Amos and Granger, that's fine. Stay in blue. Hawk, you go red with Cat.
I think with the ammo I've only got a 30 round mag. Is that would be enough?
Fine. Yeah, don't worry Granger, your chest plate will have extra magazines in. It's your backpack that's got the extra stuff for Amos.
Sorry, yeah, that's a problem.
That's okay, don't worry. Amos and Granger, you're going to be the blue fire team. You two stick together at all times. So we're going to need to rely on Amos and machine gun for a lot of the heavy lifting. Cat and Hawkeye, you're obviously going to be supporting them, and then I'll be moseying around between this group and Bravo, depending on the situation. I'll run between. If I go down, Hawk, you're in command of Alpha, but Reese, you take command of the section, and then vice versa. If you go down, then that goes back to Hawkeye if I'm down already. If that makes sense.
Copy.
Yeah, and Mike, you take lead off of Reese when. Well, actually, no, never mind. Reese, you decide who you want to do. It's not my
No, I'm making you happy with that. Let's fight with them.
Sure.
So on and so forth, we'll just go down. Right, if everyone's ready then, we'll have Bravo mounted in the helicopter first, then Alpha, and I'll hop in last.
Bravo.
Range you Alpha. Yeah, good time. Oh, actually, hold one thing before we go. Forgot to do this. Radio check. Alpha through Bravo.
Alpha 1.
Alpha 2. Alpha 5. Alpha 6.
Bravo 1.
Bravo 2. Bravo 3. Bravo 4.
Bravo 6.
Outstanding.
Awesome. Right, Bravo team mounting up.
Hey, sorry, Reese, one more thing. Sorry, I forgot to do this. Make sure everyone's got their alternate channel set, because we're going to go on to we're going to go on to 100 and 200. So make sure your channel 6 is set to 66 and is the additional.
Hey, there's some like banshees with like eyes and insert like a foot into his head. Very scary.
So nice, they look like the ones out
Yeah,
of
nice
the
and white
ring.
crosses are glitching out at that distance. That looks like it hits on the shadow.
That looks like the wall for the ring.
Yeah, if Knight looks at me at a certain angle, he gains a Hitler moustache. Once it like head upwards. Look right at me and put your head up. I'm on the 670.
Push her at the pushing out the line.
Everybody out? Everybody out? Right, Alpha form on me, stood in the middle.
Fast mover.
Right, SU. 2 SUs, flying overhead. Right, let's break. Let's Reese, take us out. We need to get into tree cover soon. Right, get into the trees as soon as possible. Right, leading the way. Right, Hawk, you take up lead, then myself. Sorry, no, never scratch that. Hawk, take up lead, then Amos, Granger, Cat, myself.
Copy.
Following in behind Bravo. We're just going to take it in. We're just going to take in column for now. Alpha, Bravo's going to do the.
Roger, moving it.
21. Ready.
Right, double tap into the building, guys. Bravo's got to secure. Right, all Alpha, if you've got anything you don't need on you, whether that's Cat with a few extra medical supplies he doesn't need, or extra ammo you don't want, or something, get it dumped in this building. You know, if you've got everything on you that you want and you don't think there's anything you need to drop, just remember this building because this is going to be our fallback position. Any casualties that need a lot of work, just get back to this building before we treat them. Right, Rick. How's it going? What's that?
Right, Alpha. We need to move. We're going to be covering off towards the southeast. So we need to get onto the edge of this woodland, get down as many trenches and defences as we can to try and get up a position. Bravo's then going to move over the ridgeline and get into position to attack the helicopter. So let's move through here and let's get something set up. So using your entrenching tools with self-interact, let's dig a load of big trenches facing down towards the southeast.
Hey, Mark, Stranger, do you want to keep one of your tools attached so you can start shooting things? Yes, send.
Don't worry, let's not worry about that, that's out. It's Bravo engaging.
Right, good job, Bravo. Get us around the top of the destination. Are you set up?
Contacts on our side, bearing 104.
Front left. 100.
Armour coming in.
BTI inbound, up the road.
Look, back here. Go and ready.
Got no visual.
Front, get down. Nice hit!
Magazine.
side. Contact your side.
Not on this side at the present, it's still near the road.
Hold this position.
Right, anything else? We good? We good on the left?
Got another shotgun on the left. Another vehicle closing on the road, bearing 137.
After that, another vehicle 137. Be advised, you've got another vehicle coming 137. Right, Bob.
Right, stand.
Pull back up,
Say again? I gotta head back to Alpha.
Yeah, roger that. Head back up to Alpha. 332.
Contacts closing, bearing 107 on the hilltop.
Right, just get back to your back. We're going to pull back.
Yeah, be advised, driver, you can contact 107 on the hill.
Okay, right, pull down.
Right, Alpha. Hold position.
Bravo, come back to Alpha.
Vehicle coming out the road.
One behind you.
Amos Granger, just hold your position. down the road. 180. Try to set up slightly more west if you can, so you're not in the middle of the road. Sorry, wrong there. We try and set up more west if you can, so we're not in the middle of the road.
Magazine.
Guys, pull back up the hill. Back up the hill, we're going to the west. Bravo has us covered. Right, Bravo's got us covered. Let's move round behind Bravo. Alpha, hit the deck, Alpha. We got contacts off to the direct south. Alpha, get a phase fire down, direct south, 190. Right, Cat, Amos, Granger, pull back to Bravo's position.
Looks clear.
Let's go.
On Bravo, left side.
Right, Alpha, keep pulling back up the hill. Along the road. Bravo got it covered. No need to wait. Let's get to these power lines, just into the hedgerow, just into the tree line.
Amos.
Bravo, just hold your position for now. We're getting this position to cover you.
Say again? Yeah, don't, I called it. Just hold position, we're getting a position to cover you.
Right, Alpha lead, I believe we have one straggler. He should most likely be with Bravo.
Roger that. We're going to hold on this ridge line that I've arrived at now underneath the power lines. We're going to cover Bravo. Right, Bravo, we are in position. Move to us.
Bravo, reference, clean smoke.
Contact Baron 120 from Alpha's position.
120, Roger.
In the tree line.
No eyes currently. Eyes on contact.
Contact left of building.
Eyes on reload.
Okay, for some reason I am
Right, Bravo, push straight past us, get up the hill, get over the hill towards the extract. As soon as you're past us, Bravo, Alpha's going to pull in behind you. I assume... Oh fuck, I'm wrong net again.
Alpha, keep moving straight past us, no need to mutually cover. Head round the left of this radius ground. Alpha will follow you and pass us. Just keep moving, Alpha's following.
Everyone up, Alpha up, double time into extract. Alpha, don't get in the helicopter as soon as you arrive. I need you to stay outside it for 2 seconds to make sure everyone's with us. Right, Alpha, sign off.
Alpha 1. One's in.
Right, 6 on board.
Hey, what's the mini tagger? What's the control to bring that up?
It's on the scroll menu, right here on the back.
Reese?
What? Oh, huh?
Oh, go into your self-interaction menu. It's under equipment. Configure it.
Reese, what's going on?
Nadia, drop should be kicked off. Are we all in?
Yeah.
9 of us on board, we're all in.
Nope. Bye. Did you get back in time?
Yeah, I did. I jumped out, I heard you go.
No chance.
5, 7.
What the hell?
All I heard you shout was fuck.
I thought you got left behind.
Yeah.
That would have been
you jump
a bit more
out.
funny.
Saw you jump out and I looked at the back and I was like, hang on a minute, we're going up.
How did you get back in so quickly?
Quick reactions, guys, quick reactions.
Ah.
Oh, cheeky boys, that went like a charm.
That just went too well.
Yeah, I was somewhat concerned that when you called it in, it said 4 minutes. I was like, wait, knowing INF, this ain't getting done in 4 minutes. Once we got our asses in gear, we got going. I was impressed. Hang on, how come I not hear someone in the intercom? Good. Wait, did no one get injured? I got injured by slamming in. No, I didn't get shot. I jumped on the building and got flung 20 metres back.
That doesn't count.
So you're parkouring injured yourself? Yeah.
Any
Own stupidity.
And confirmed that I had to medic no other person other than Banshee.
No, that went way too well. Way too well.
I was going to message Reese, dude, you need to double the AI. Planning, dear fellow, planning. We were ready for the firefight that was coming. So when it came over, we just fucking spotted them.
Oh, fuck off, Banshee.
Well, it's true though.
Oh my god, everyone looks like the spawn of... Reese, stop looking at me, please.
I don't know why I can't hear Reese. Not
Oh, that's better.
Good start.
So you open the back door and everything gets fixed.
Weirdly enough, when we first came across, the intercom wasn't working for me, is it now?
Yeah, for you.
Yeah, I can hear everybody now, but I couldn't on the way there, mate, for some reason.
I can't hear Reese.
Can?
I can't now. Well,
Although I know Meerkat, it sounded like he was using his radio, not his intercom.
Right, all units off.
Maybe it's the slot in the...
Fuck's sake, man.
Identify people here.
Right, we need to get to the HQ and have our intel documents.
I was expecting everybody to get snapped.
Where's the HQ?
Just go versus
Follow
last.
me.
I'm minorly...
Everyone follow us.
Why does he have to go? Why does he have to move? I don't want to go for the piss.
It's the end of the mission, boss. That's it.
Because he just wants to piss you off.
Oh, well done, laddos. That was great fun.
Andy, a mission is not a mission when you're desperate for your comrades to die.